Hello farmer in the house, welcome back to your channel. Today we are going to be talking about another interesting and important farming topic. We are going to be looking at herbicide use among farmers and how we can achieve the best advantage with the use of herbicide. We are going to be looking at the 5 commandments that guides herbicide if you want the best result and the best value for your money. Now, what are herbicides? Herbicides are agricultural chemicals we use in killing weeds on our farm. They are not like insecticide we use in killing our insects. So herbicides are what we use in fighting or suppressing or killing weeds on our farm. We all know the problem of weeds, what it causes on our farm. So herbicide is what we use in taking care of them, and we have different type of weed. We have the selective, we have the non-selective, we have the contact, we have the systemic, we have different type of chemical. We have the liquid type, we have the powder type of herbicide. So on today's episode we are going to be looking at the 5 commandments that guides the use of herbicide if you want efficiency, you want results, and you want value for your money. So however, as herbicides are very important in modern day agriculture, however, many people use herbicide. They are not using the fake, they are using the original, but yet they are not achieving the result. So that is why on today's episode I'm going to be listing out for us the 5 commandments. If you want to use herbicide on your farm, the 5 commandments you have to follow to achieve best result and the value for your money. The number 1 commandment you have to take care of is that you don't apply herbicide, you don't spray herbicide whenever the rain is very imminent. When it is about to rain, it is very important for us to look at the weather forecast, what the weather forecast will be the day we want to spray our farm. If it's going to rain that day, or it looks like it's going to rain, it's better for us not to spray, because if you spray and it rains within the next 6 hours, you have to repeat your spraying for you to achieve efficiency in the, if you want to see the work of the herbicide on your farm. The second commandment of herbicide application is that you don't spray herbicide during a windy period. When you notice there is a wind or blowing of strong wind around, you don't spray chemical at that time, except if you continue spraying herbicide at that time, you end up wasting a whole lot of your chemical, or you might end up affecting the farmer beside your farm, because those winds will be carrying the chemical you are spraying away from your farm. So it is very important for you not to spray herbicide in a windy condition, or if you want to spray it, if the wind is not too strong, you make sure you don't spray against the wind. You spray in line with the direction of the wind. If you spray against the wind, you end up wasting your herbicide. The number 3 commandment of herbicide application is that you must use the right dilution rate. Now this has to be with us reading the label on the herbicide we are using. You cannot know the product more than the producer, so it is always advisable for farmers to read the label for us to know the amount that we'll be using, how many knapsacks we'll be using with a liter of our herbicide, or how many liter of water we will be diluting it with. With this, we'll be rest assured of best result on our farm. The number 4 commandment of herbicide application is that you make sure you are using the right type of herbicide. As I've said earlier, we have different type of herbicide meant for different type of condition, meant for different type of weed, meant for different type of time. So don't make the mistake of applying an herbicide that is meant to be a contact herbicide, and you're supposed to use a contact herbicide and you are applying a systemic herbicide, or you are supposed to be applying a selective herbicide, then you are applying a non-selective herbicide. There are so many sad stories in the situation whereby new farmers particularly use the right type of herbicide and they end up eliminating their crop instead of eliminating the weed on the farm. So this is very important. Lastly but not the least, the number 5 commandment, if you want to achieve result and you want to get value for your money whenever you are using herbicide, is that you must make sure you are using the right equipment, and make sure you calibrate your equipment very well, make sure they are working very well. Protect yourself, use wear your coverall, wear your boot, wear your glove, wear your nose mask, and make sure you are not exposing yourself to all these chemicals. These chemicals are not only harmful to the weed, they are also harmful to the human being that is spraying it. So that is why you have to prevent yourself, and also don't apply more than the recommended dosage. And whenever you finish applying your herbicide, wash yourself off and dispose the container properly. It can be harmful to water body and even to other people in the environment. Thank you so much, and thank you for your time. If you actually got value from this video, kindly give it a like, share with your friends, and put a comment in the comment section so that YouTube can also recommend this kind of video to other farmers for them to learn from. So if you are watching for the first time, this channel is dedicated to promote sustainable and profitable agriculture. Everything we do on this channel is about agriculture, is about food security. So if this kind of thing resonates with your interest, kindly click on subscribe button and tell your friends about this channel. Thank you so much, and see you on the next episode. Sheshe.